welcome to my 15-minute vibration plate workout. This is a cardio burn workout. What does that mean? We are using wrist weights, we're using ankle weights. We're doing lighter weights, we're going to be doing lots of repetitions, we're going to be burning out the whole body simultaneously throughout this 15 minutes. I think you're going to love this workout. Your heart rate is going to go up and you're going to get the most out of your 15 minutes today. So I'm setting my mode for 1. I'm doing 15 minutes. I'm going to hit start. I'm going to hop on. We're going to start with our legs wider than shoulder width apart. So the sides of my feet are all the way at the edge of my plate. I'm going to have you open your arms super wide. Keep them so tight as you can. Now it looks like my arms are jiggling. That's okay. We're obviously jiggling all over the place, but I want it as tight as you possibly can. So try to push your arms down. You wouldn't be able to. Abs tight. We're going to go side to side. Just with the weights. Those feet do not move. The hips, try to keep them as still as possible. Once you get comfortable, you just go side to side. So we're just going to start activating everything. And you're going to feel these really quick. Like I honestly feel, especially on the plate, even though I'm on mode 1, I feel like I'm going to be like, it feels like you're getting like kicked in the stomach. Like you activate and turn things on very quickly on the vibration plate. But I love starting with abs, and I love working with the arms to be able to save time throughout this workout. A lot of times we'll break everything up. Today we're working together. So we're going to do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I'm going to have you put your arms up into like looks like a broken arm here, and we are going to squeeze everything in. So we're going to contract those abs and then open. Squeeze everything in and open. So we're working the shoulders, we're working that chest, we're going to open as wide as we can, so we're feeling that back contract. Also, so this is like a full upper body movement. And again, as you feel comfortable, you can just go a little faster, or if you like just stay at this pace, that is fine too, but be strong in your arms, be strong in your abs. Breathing through this movement, thinking about how important it is to breathe and how our bodies need that oxygen. So take that minute. This is time for yourself right now. And I'm so proud of you all for showing up today with me. This is going to be a lot of fun. And I'm telling you, like most of my workouts, it goes by so fast that you're going to be done before you know it and on to the next thing. Then we're going to do 4. I think the hardest part is keeping the arms up when you come up. So you don't want those elbows dropping. I just caught myself doing it. So we're going to do 2 and 1. Again, keep those abs contracted. I want you to hold the arms up like this. And we are going to pull down now, squeezing those abs and up. So now we're working our biceps. Whew. Squeezing in. Oh my gosh. Squeezing in like you're carrying like a big boulder and pulling it into your body. So you can exaggerate the motions to make it work even harder. We're getting those six-pack abs right now. Really crunching in. I love standing abs. I'm telling you right now, I just feel like it's such a fun way to work out. Breathe. Oh my goodness, I'm feeling it. We're gonna do 2 more. 1 more, hold it up, go side in, side, center, side, center. Try not to move the hips and just move the waist. That's like the hardest part. It's hard for me too. Sometimes if I just like look straight ahead, it might be a little bit easier. If I turn my head, I feel like my body turns with it. So that's like my little trick. Try not to drop your elbows, because even though we're not moving our arms, if you have the wrist weights on, you are literally burning out your arms right now. Like my arms are burning. We're going to do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we are going to pulse it for 10, 9, 8. Now you feel the burn. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. I want you just to hold the arm off to the side. We're going to rainbow those arms, moving those abs with it. So I tuck my pelvis so I'm doing like a crunch as I'm going into my rainbow side to side, if that makes sense. So you're really feeling those abs burning at this point. If you're not, I don't know what to say. I feel like it's almost impossible not to, being on this vibration plate. So we're gonna do 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go into our pelvic tucks, which are like my favorite part. So keep your legs a little closer together now. We're gonna hold our arms up, all right? Knees are bent. I want you to crunch in, squeeze those glutes, keep those abs tight, and moving your arms with it. So we're working our shoulders as well. So let's just work on this right now. Because what I want you to do, you can go slower in the motion until you're able to kind of figure out what you're squeezing and what you're doing. Again, things feel different when we're on the vibration plate. So I like to give everyone a little time to adjust when we're changing exercises. But I really want you releasing and squeezing. And when you're tucking, you're squeezing that lower ab as well. This move is in my pelvic floor video. I feel like anytime you're able to do pelvic floor work, it is a blessing for when you start to age in your aging process. Because that's like something that goes very quickly and easily, and it affects a lot of women, men too. So I want you to keep in mind that these exercises are important. We're gonna do 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna do one side. So we're gonna just lift that right leg. We're just gonna work on that left side. So arms go back up. We're gonna go squeezing just that left side. So we're gonna do 10, 9, 8, still keeping those abs tight, still squeezing that lower abdominal area. We're gonna do 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do the other side. I like to just make sure I'm not falling off the plate. There you go. We're gonna do 10, squeezing that right glute. This is where you get that nice tightness right in that side glute area, which is such a stubborn part of the body, to be quite honest. I always struggle with it, but we're putting the work into it now. We're gonna do 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna go back, doing the center again. So check your feet position, make sure you're okay. Arms up, engaged. We're going down. You feel those shoulders working. Nice strong shoulders. We do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Keep your knees bent, okay? I feel like it's really important. Now we've already started activating our lower body. Let's keep the momentum going. But I want you to tuck your elbows into your waist. I want you to circle your arms out. Big, wide circles, palms facing me. I'm telling you, this is like a nice way to burn out those biceps, but you're also feeling it in your shoulders, keeping your abs tight. I don't want your butt out like this. I want everything just tucked in nicely, good posture, letting that air come, fill in your lungs, blow it out. Now, it's not easy for me to do because I'm talking, but I want you to be taking this benefit of the soothing breaths in my place. So we're gonna do a couple more, and I want you to do 2 and 1, and then I want you to hold the arms with the palms facing the floor. I want you to go down and up. Not all the way down and up, because we're burning out those shoulders. And what this does is, what I really love, is that it just, not only just burns, but makes you feel like you're flying, right? You're thinking about what it would be like to fly, be free, do some meditation right now as we're sitting in this spot, but keeping your posture good. Do not drop the elbows. We're gonna do 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to bend the arms. Again, we're gonna pull back, keeping those abs tight, and then releasing it. But what I want you to do is make sure that those elbows Do not drop it. I'm trying to watch myself because I feel my elbows dropping, right? We get tired. It's hard, but that's part of the work, is to keep everything up and burning. We're gonna do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. So we're gonna start getting into it. We're doing some curtsy lunges. So put your hands on your hips. We're gonna take that left foot. We're gonna go down. It's gonna cross ever so slightly behind your body. Then we're gonna come up, do the other side. We're gonna engage our arms after we get used to this, because again, I like to give you a minute just to, not a full minute, but just to get yourself acclimated. Because again, we're gonna be working our abs, arms, and lower body all at the same time. So we're gonna do 2 more, and then we're gonna add our arms. This is the last one. So now, we're gonna go up with the arms and down. Do you feel that? Down and up. You need to keep those abs tight because that is what's helping you get up. And this is how, slipping myself. This is how we get the body to work all together at the same time. You can do this with any kind, with like heavier weights too, but it's just nice to be able to do this with the wrist weights because it really does still make such a difference. We're gonna do 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now we're going to pulse it. So we're gonna go down. We're just gonna go pulsing up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, this feels burning. 9 and 10. We're gonna come up, go right to the other side, and we're gonna do it again. Pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Shake it out. We're going on a diagonal. So left foot facing the corner of the room. Well, I'm going to show you first. This is what we're going to do. We're going to go down into a squat. Then we're going to come up and then do a tricep. If you would like first, we can start just with the lunge and the leg lift. And then when you are ready, I'm concentrating, you add those triceps. We're going to do 10, 9, 8. Doesn't have to go, this lunge does not have to go all the way down because you're feeling it so much in this leg, and then we're squeezing that glute. We're going to do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Go to the other side. Pointing that right toe to the corner. And we can start off again by just dropping it and kicking it until we get a little comfortable. I like to do at least 3. And then add the arms for 10, 9, 8. You can stop and get water at any time. I feel like I need some water at this time. But towel off, get some water, come back. But we only have a couple more minutes left, so you can pause it. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Come on. So check your legs again. Because we're coming off of the plate again and doing some squats. So we're going to keep your hands on the hips, line your feet up, shoulder width apart, shoulders up and back, abs tight. Again, we use our abs to get back on the plate and stabilize. So we're going to take our left leg. We're going to go down, come up, down, other side. And we're going to start with that. Then I'm going to give you a little bit of a brain teaser. Well, I think it's a brain teaser because it's at the end of the workout. I always feel like at this point we're a little tired. It's hard to think, but I think you guys are going to do great with this one. Okay, ready? So we're going to go down, arms up, Your arms out. We're gonna come in, bring them in a bicep curl. So out, in. Okay, so to do this, I want your chest to still be up and be aware of where your plate is. So you always see me kind of looking down. That is for safety. We're on a vibrating plate. But again, you don't have to go that fast when you're doing this. But this is a total body burner right here. And I love it makes you think about it. Because we're changing the movements. We're doing two things at the same time. It makes you not think about anything else that's going in your life right now. You're only in this moment present, which is it's difficult for a lot of us to do, right? I know it is for me. So if I have to think about this, I'm not thinking about my list of things I have to do later. So thank yourself for dedicating this 15 minutes to yourself, doing good for your body. This is wellness. This is self-care. This is what we need to get stronger, to be healthy. And I'm just very proud of all of you for being here today. We're going to do 4, 3, 2, and 1. I think we need to do one more. Last one. You need to forget that leg. Okay, up, go down. What I want us to do is lift our heels. So knees are bent. We're going to lift our heels for 8, 7, 6, 5. My plate is done for 3, 2, and 1. That's a great way to finish. I love getting some blood flow to those calves. So I'm going to have you take a deep breath in, step side to side, blow it out. You guys did awesome. 15 minutes goes by so fast. We are like working the way that we're working. So shoulders up and back. I just want to let that heart rate come down. Roll forwards. Good job. Legs wide. We're going to go down, up. Like an active stretch. Those inner thighs. You guys killed it today. Good job. I hope you're sweating like I am. I'm telling you, anytime you add ankle or wrist weights, you're going to get more. You're getting more of a burn. It just feels so good. We're going to bring our arms over and to the front, releasing that chest, breathing into this movement and letting that heart rate come down. We're doing a nice active stretch. Stretch over to the side, go down, flat back, then to the side again, flat back, side, nice side stretch, and then other side, roll up. I just want you to put that heel on the plate, do another nice hamstring stretch. Good job. I just want you to switch to the other side. Oh, this feels so good to give ourselves this nice stretch at the end. I highly recommend always stretching after your workout. I feel like it's so important. Lift the legs up. I just want you to clasp your hands behind you. I want you to pull back. Oh my goodness, just enjoy that feeling of just stretch and relaxation. Let your head hang down. Get one last blood flow to the brain. Let everything out on the mat, any stress, anxiety. It doesn't serve us anything, so just let it go. Drop your hands, roll your body up one vertebrae at a time. Just shake it out. One more deep breath in. Blow it out. Shoulders to the back. 2 to the front. 2. I hope you all loved that workout. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know if there's anything else you'd want to see. Thank you all so much for joining me today.